Okay, Taurus. Let's get you a Moonology card. Moon phase reading. This is for the full moon on November 19th, 2021, which is also an eclipse. If you hear me having a conversation with the goddess Athena, 3 more shuffles. Thank you, Athena. Trust me, I'm not talking to the wall or the wind. She guides me on how to shuffle and draw the cards, and therefore it is her in play a little bit more than I am. I'm merely a medium of sorts through which she speaks. Not like, Edwards or something, but more like, a pair of glasses or, listening through a cup through a door, Anyways, 3 off the top. Oh boy. Remember, these are general readings, so if something doesn't resonate with you, leave it for someone else. Maybe it will for them. Clarify each of these with 3 cards from traditional tarot. 2 more shuffles. Thank you, Athena. We have hard work paying off. Cool. Time of healing. Alright. Take time out to breathe. That's a good shuffle, she says. 1, 2, 3 then. Oh. Hey, we did a traditional draw for once. A lot of not traditional drawing instructions. 2 shuffles and straight in. Oh, 2. Then 1 and 1. Okay. Whoa. Something resonates. This is a lot of major arcana. She's going from the Fool into a time of healing. That's the thing. She says that's something that's part of this. Interesting. Ooh, that dragon's blood incense is really getting to me today. 2 more shuffles. The next one. Oh. I can see why I would have a problem. Yep. That don't even count as a shuffle then. Nope. She says nope. Yeah. I don't care how bent the cards are. Bend them back. Bend them back. Got the mage on the bottom. Interesting. Keep that. See if that makes any sense. 1, 1. Not even 1. Not even 1. So that's your reading. Oh, Wheel of Fortune at the end. Interesting. Okay, so your hard work is paying off. I've seen that for another reading, but it was very different setting. Because it didn't have swords with it. She says use the traditional definitions for this one, not the Thoth. Okay. So we have. Okay, right away, standing out, you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Is this a personal goal then? It's not what we're doing. So you don't have a personal goal. There's a goal, though, that you've been working on that might not necessarily be. Make a proper plan and execute it well. You might be studying or teaching. There's a goal. There's goal involving study or teaching. Interesting. And in regards to that, we have you could be in a state of transition, a physical move from one place to another, rite of passage, mental shift, moving behind something, or leaving behind something, moving towards something unknown, growth. Okay. So you've been working hard on something of that variety. And then you've been hermitous about it. Now we're talking. spiritual knowledge and self-discovery. Go within and you'll discover the knowledge you seek. Yes, and as you go within, you have the Fool card. So as you go within, you're going to realize to some extent that you need to be open-minded and curious, because as fun and spontaneous as it is, there's a reason the Fool is 0 and not 1. You know nothing. It's all going to be fun because it's like, But then again, I got this card as what you don't see, which is the Mage, which is, the Magician, which is 1. So you have 0 and 1. So what you don't see is you're moving into 1, but you're going to have to restart into 0, and what you've been doing, to an extent, is what's led up to this situation. And you've done a lot of hard work to get there. I almost feel really truly the symbolism in this card, because the traditional cross here and the swords just kind of stabbing into the center of it, like you've gotten to the center of some misunderstanding within your faith here. Now we're talking. So this has to do with personal faith. Maybe it has to do with, your own perception of house and home. Maybe it has to do with, religion or spiritualism. But the point is that you're moving into that energy of the Fool to get into some energy of having some clue of what you're doing and being able to be back within your own magic, so to speak. Okay, well, and then after that you go into a time of healing, which, that makes general sense. After that kind of event, you need to go into some healing, or something more calm at the very least. Athena says, that's not the one, it's not calm. Interesting. So it's a time of healing, it's positive, but it's time to let go of the past. You need more time to heal. Think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. So are they coming out of this hermitage state then? They will be as the full moon happens. Is this before or after the eclipse? That's irrelevant in this one. Will they feel the full eclipse? Well, sure. Okay. Luxury. So, hold on. What was I getting there? Card of Luxury reveals what again? How to let go of the past, and how to know what it would look like if everyone were healed. So 4 of Cups will define it. Offers and opportunities are flowing to you, but for now you're going to be saying no. Contemplate your next step and focus on what's important to you. So focusing on what's important to you will help everyone to be healed. No? Oh, she says, so saying no will help everyone to be healed. Yes, you're going to say no about something that's going to help everyone to be healed. And instead you are to contemplate your next step. Interfere 8 of Swords in the reverse. I'm told to try and read it via this. Oh, there's some sort of disorder in others. People are not being orderly. Restriction. Something's going to restrict you. Are they saying no, or are they getting a no answer? You're going to get a no answer about something. Something you expected is not going to go how you anticipated. But it's for the best for you and all, and leads you out of this Fool energy. Is that what I'm hearing? Now we're talking. So, for working your magic, 8 of Cups in the reverse, traditional tarot, she says. Do you stay or do you go? Can circumstances really improve, or is it a lost cause? And that leads into Arch. It says, Traditional tarot again. Temperance. Right. So, do you stay or do you go within whatever matter has made sense to you so far will be decided based more on how you, what you discover will create balance and harmony in your life. You're going to find a sense of peace because of this with the external surroundings. Something's going to definitely... Is this a something or someone? Okay, so you're interacting with someone, and that's where you're going to get a no answer? Now we're talking. Interesting. So you're going to be healing, but someone else is not. Athena, now we're talking. Okay. So you're going to come out of your hermitage state. Is that when all of this begins? Yeah, that's when all this happens, she says. Alright then, so when you start to go out and about more and stop working just within the self, you're going to find yourself in this energy of the Fool and not really know what's coming next, but someone else thinks they already do know what's coming next. And that's going to lead to a no answer. Interesting. But the no answer again has to do with 4 cups, right? There's no answer. Again, it's just saying focus on what's important to you and stay within temperance. Stay within your balance. Someone else isn't. And I feel like that's what's going to bring you into your own magic. But this is very strange. Take time out to breathe. Let's see what else we get. Because there's a lot going on. And if that's what leads into taking time out to breathe, I don't hear the sounding of this person taking that time out to breathe with you. If you catch my drift, it's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride here. Yeah. Okay, right away, I am where I am, and it's okay. Avoid falling into a slump. You need to take some time out for your own good. Okay, the balance here is telling them no because they want a piece of your time. That's what we're talking about here, Athena says. That's what we're talking about here. So you come to personal realizations, and these personal realizations have brought you into a very much unknown energy, and you're wondering how do you get that magic back of understanding yourself. And when you go to do so, someone else is going to try and tell you that, well, they know how to do it for you. I don't want to say that they think they know everything, but there's a bit of a feeling in the air about that. But it reminds you to remain, temperate, be within your temperance here, and swiftly take time for you. Say no and swiftly take time for yourself. Do not waste, I don't necessarily see something saying go on a trip, but let's look at a little bit more of a definition here. 8 of Wands, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. You're going to get a letter or a message. A high energy letter or message that's going to give you the ability to take time out to breathe, or avoid falling into a slump, or take time out for your own good. It could, maybe you go for counseling and they say it sounds like you need to just take some time out. I was just not saying I'm not saying or feeling anything that says take a vacation. It just says take a day off or two here. Take some time to yourself. Take some time for you. Kick back with a bubble bath, that kind of thing. It says don't clean the house. It's already clean. That's strange. That was a message directly from Athena to just a few of you. Don't clean the house. It's already clean. Like, okay then. Okay. But when this message comes, are they waiting for the success for the message to come? No, clarify that one. Clarify the success? Six of Pentacles? Yes, clarify the Six of Pentacles. Will do. 2 shuffles, then right in. Okay. 2 shuffles, then right in. 2 off the top, then none, then 1. Then 1. Okay. Whew, Devil in reverse. And the Empress. So, to clarify success. Okay. Some sort of material gain, transitory situations coming forth, involving a truce, the Devil, and the Empress. Devil doesn't necessarily mean like, Okay, so there's some sort of success here, some sort of... Hold on, back it up. That could be a resonance with both. Yeah, it's this material gain success, and then the Four of Swords, recovery, relief from anxiety. It's just, is it saying that this is going to be a short-term break then? Not quite. Keep reading with the Devil. Okay. So there's some short-term situation here. Something irresistible, some sort of irresistible temptation. You have a secret plan in the midst. And that secret plan is defined by the Empress. Something is bringing you great happiness and pleasure here. You're reminded to be gracious about it. And gentle. Something is gentle for you, though. Is that the one? Yes, it's gentle for you. So be gracious. Interesting. Will, when they are giving a no answer, will they know that this potential is there? That is the case for some. That's not the case for all. Is that what this message is about? No doubt. Okay. Aha. So when you have this temperance and you tell them no, you don't know everything, another message will come in. And that's what's going to appeal to you. And that's what you should take time out for yourself. And then that leads to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, which is great from the sound of things. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Hold on. Did I read it wrong? Nope, didn't read it wrong. Yeah, generally positive change of fortune is what I'm getting. Let's look in the traditional tarot. Maybe that's my problem here. You think? Not often. Okay. Okay. Cycle of change, yeah. This cycle of change shall continue, Athena says. No doubt, that's the one. So there's a positive change wherein you make your own decision about what makes you happy. And the wheel is turning, and your situation is constantly evolving and shifting. But remember, what goes up must come down. So this is not necessarily a matter of poof, it didn't just come to be. This uncertainty probably came from a bad time. and you're getting your just rewards from this long period of difficulty and strain and strife and people telling you they always know what's best for you, you know what I mean? So, small instance where you got to put your foot down here and tell people that the change is coming, or that it's here rather, that you feel it now, that there's something where you're going to understand your own power through an enlightening moment, so to speak, that you've either just been through or went through at the same time as that feeling of it says mindlessness, but lack of mental understanding, right? Like, you don't understand yourself because of something you went through, and that anguish is going to come to an end with the full moon, and other people are going to tell you they know what it means, that they know what you should do, when in reality it's going to be, no, I'm going to go with what I feel, and then you'll get a good message in, something will quickly come out. That means you can take some time for you, and there's another individual involved in that. You may or may not be spending time with them. You may or may not be leaving town for a little while for something. Who knows? But then, fortune is in your favor for a time as we move forward. How long is fortune in their favor for? Until the next new moon. So the sooner you deal with your own emotions, the sooner you can get forth into that? Not quite. Okay. So you're going to head into like the 23rd, 24th there somewhere. Your fortune will change. And then, before the new moon, you'll have new happenings. So with that, I hope you can keep it happy, healthy, and real, Taurus. And with great love, namaste.